Begin by settling into the present moment, grounding yourself with slow, deliberate breaths and a gentle awareness of your body's connection to its surroundings. Visualize a staircase leading downwards, not to great heights, but into the depths of your inner self. As you stand at the top, prepare to descend by singing a soft, gentle melody that ignites a warm, steady flame within your chest. This flame is not consuming, but rather a guiding light, illuminating your path. With each step down, maintain a calm breath and a steady posture, moving towards the cool, clear, and familiar waters that await you. Step into the water, allowing the inner flame to continue its gentle glow, guiding you deeper, not to escape or search, but to remember. The water embraces you, cool and clear against your skin. Each step forward is a step further into your own history. The flame within flickers, but remains steady, a beacon in the growing depths. You continue to walk, the water now reaching your waist. The gentle sounds of flowing water fill your ears, a soothing symphony. Deeper and deeper you go, not driven by fear, but by a gentle curiosity. The light from your inner flame dances on the surface of the water. As you wade further, a sense of anticipation begins to build. You feel a shift in the atmosphere, a subtle change in the energy around you. It is not an external force, but something rising from within. You walk deeper into the water, feeling the gentle currents around your legs. The flame within glows brighter, illuminating the path ahead, not to escape the present, nor to desperately seek answers, but with a quiet intention to simply remember. In the heart of the waters, you sense a presence. It is not a separate entity, but an integral part of yourself, a forgotten aspect now ready to be reawakened. This presence has been resting, waiting for this moment. You begin to speak in your ancestral language, words flowing effortlessly, not as a command, but as a gentle invitation. The ancient words resonate with the water and the flame within. A gentle voice echoes, soft as the ripples on the water's surface. The voice asks, with genuine curiosity and warmth, "Why are you here?" From the calm, centered core of your being, you respond. Your voice is clear and steady, filled with purpose. With unwavering resolve, you answer simply, "It is time." The water stills, as if holding its breath in anticipation. The flame within burns brighter, radiating warmth and confidence. You extend your hand, reaching out to the presence before you. There is no fear, only a profound sense of recognition. You take its hand, the touch familiar and comforting. A surge of energy flows through you, connecting you to your past. Together, hand in hand, you turn back toward the surface. Each step is lighter than the last, filled with newfound strength. The flame within dances with joy, illuminating your path forward. With each upward stride, your body feels more complete. The weight of the world begins to lift from your shoulders. As you approach the water's edge, a sight awaits you. You see your ancestors, their faces radiant with pride. They are not silent observers, but a chorus of support. They cheer, they smile, they honor the journey you have undertaken. Not for the treasures you might have found, but for the person you've become. Your eyes well with tears, not of sorrow, but of profound recognition. You turn inward, embracing yourself with unwavering love. The two parts of you merge, becoming one whole. In this moment of unity, your body understands a profound truth. You are no longer searching for who you are. You are holding who you are. Having stepped into the water, letting the inner flame guide me, I ventured deeper, not to escape, but to remember. The cool water enveloped me, a comforting embrace against my skin. As I moved further into the waters of remembrance, I sensed a presence, a subtle shift in the energy around me, a feeling of being watched but not judged. It wasn't external, but a resting part of myself, waiting, a dormant piece of my soul, ready to be reawakened. I needed to awaken this presence, to call forth the wisdom and strength that lay dormant within. I began to speak in my ancestral language, not to command, but to gently call it forth. The sounds echoed softly around me, resonating with the ancient stones beneath the water, each syllable a vibration, stirring the depths of my being. A gentle voice, familiar yet distant, echoed back, asking, "Why are you here?" The question hung in the water, clear and resonant. A challenge and an invitation, all in one. I paused, centering myself, and answered from the calm center of my being, "It is time. Time to reclaim what was lost, to heal what was broken." The words felt true, resonating with the ancient energy around me. A wave of warmth washed over me, a confirmation of my purpose. I reached out into the water, my hand outstretched, seeking connection, trusting in the unseen forces that guided my path. My fingers brushed against something solid, and I took its hand, a firm, reassuring grip, a sense of belonging. Together, we turned back towards the surface, leaving the depths behind, ready to face the light. With each step upward, my body felt lighter, stronger, and more whole. The weight of the world seemed to lift from my shoulders. The burdens I had carried for so long, dissolving in the water grew warmer as we ascended. The light above growing brighter, hope began to blossom in my chest, a feeling of anticipation. Upon reaching the water's edge, I was greeted by my ancestors. They stood there, not in silence, but with cheers and smiles. Their faces radiated warmth and welcome. Their eyes sparkled with pride and love. They honored me, not for what I found in the depths, but for who I became, for the courage to face my fears and embrace my true self. Tears of recognition filled my eyes, blurring the edges of the world, a mixture of joy and relief, a homecoming of sorts. I saw my grandmothers, my grandfathers, all those who came before, their presence a comforting reminder of my lineage. They were all smiling, proud. Their approval a validation of my journey. I stepped out of the water, onto the solid ground, feeling reborn, a new chapter beginning, filled with possibilities. I embraced myself, no longer searching, but holding who I am, accepting all aspects of myself, the light and the shadow. The embrace was warm, comforting, and complete, a feeling of wholeness I had never experienced before. I felt the strength of my ancestors flowing through me. Their wisdom and guidance now a part of my very being. I took a final breath, grounding myself in the present, whole and at home, the past reconciled, the future open before me. The air was crisp and clean, filling my lungs with life, a sense of vitality coursing through my veins. I felt a deep sense of peace settle within me, a quiet knowing that everything was as it should be. Ready, I prepared to open my eyes, to face the world with newfound clarity and strength. The world awaited, and I was ready to meet it. The journey had changed me, healed me, and made me whole.